Alrighty, we are back with some more Call of Warhammer and the beginning of the End Times mod for Medieval 2 Total War. And we are playing as the Dark Elves, or the Drukai, as they're also known. Now, this is only episode 2, and if you watched episode 1, which of course you did, you would know that my faction leader, Malekith, the Witch King, died of natural causes in turn 1. Now, obviously, I thought that was a bit of a bug, so after recording the first episode, I tried to replay it 3 more times, and he did, in fact, each time die in the very first turn. He actually starts the game at age 81, so he's dead. Malekith is gone. We have a new leader. What was his name? Malus, the Witch King. Right. Now, we are going to try and capture Arnheim, aren't we? I think we can do it. There's 662 men. We outnumber them. We've got 5 missile units and a good amount of melee troops. They do have 3 melee, and what's his bodyguard? He's got Phoenix Guard of bodyguard. Right, he's not cavalry, so he could be up on the wall as well. Our general is also, I think, a halberd unit. Right, let's go and try and win. See if we can capture Arnheim. Now, usually, when you capture Arnheim, that encourages the lizardmen to come up and attack you. But I think they're going to be a little busy dealing with the clan pestilence. Right, who's got the ram? You've got the ram. Beautiful models. Very thematic. Right. You go there. Right, it is all melee units on the ladders. Beautiful buildings. Right, we can in fact afford to put a couple of them over here, can't we? Along with a couple of missile units, and then do the same over on this side. Right, so we've got 4 ladders. Right, you go over there and get going. Looks like they managed to anticipate where I was going. Did they not? Because they have units on both sides, apparently. He's already taken fire. Get going. Those ones are already firing. We've lost 1%. They're going to have some very good archers on their walls. He doesn't have any special abilities, at least none I can see. Bring you over. Right. I want to get through with as many units as possible. I could have sworn that you would have had somebody to shoot at from there. Of course, they have crossbows, which aren't good for firing over walls. Those ones are already docked. Now you should be able to. You should be able to fire at them. There is a unit over there, but you can't get to them. They might come in range though. Yes, they come in range. We've managed to get up on the wall here. We're up against high elf archers though. You should be able to kill them off. Looks like they're actually pulling back. And apparently you don't have anyone to shoot at. Oh, is that gate down? That came down pretty quick and we didn't even get a message. Fair enough. Get in there. We can see their leader. So you come down here. Get in there. We claimed one gatehouse. Where? On the other side. Right. You're not moving. It says you're moving, but you're not. You seem to be bugging out for some reason. We should have claimed this gate by now, shouldn't we? Right, maybe put them on skirmish mode. They've used up all of their ammunition. We still haven't claimed this section. We're up against high elf archers and more high elf archers. Right, keep going. Keep going. Those are not routing yet. Should be right on top of their leader. There he is. See if we can get those ones behind. Right, come on down, because you're not actually fighting anyone at the moment. And we did manage to get that unit around them. We will. See about getting these ones in a good firing position. Yep. No, we've only managed to kill one of their bodyguard units so far. That's not very good. Well, we still not claimed this section. Those high elf archers are doing a good job. Can we just push through? Push them out of the way. Right, you should be firing. I've killed a few of them. For some reason they don't appear to be engaging properly with that unit. I'm having trouble finding them. Oh yeah, they must be decimating them now. Maybe firing into the rear of him. Oh, those are all routing. Get after them. And it's pretty much all over, 94%. Come on, they're running right into you. Not capturing any of them. Right. You got ammunition, shoot them. Yeah, you can't get down there, can you? Right. Looks like we've got everyone, right? 100%. Right. Yeah, there it is. Lost 20%. Pretty good going. Arnheim is ours. Uh-oh, that Sherman's got too much war in him. You have indeed been defeated.
Cain be praised. Victory is yours. I desire
more. Right, now they're semi-happy. I don't want to kill off all those people because it reduces the actual level of your buildings. Same with sacking. We're not desperate for that money. That's going to bring in an extra 1,500. Let's just occupy it. We can use that one. We can use that one. We can use that. We don't get anything from the market. We get a slave trader. Alright, we can use that. That. Get rid of that. We can use the brothel. Everybody can use a brothel now and again. Tell me it's not true. Right, chivalry, because he didn't kill off everybody. They're coming down. Right, that also frees up a ship. I bet we can get a diplomat here, can't we, and send him down south. Yep, and there he is. So we can already get 5 units from here. That road will definitely help. Oh, well, we've got a port, but it's kind of bugged out, hasn't it? It says that we can actually build a port, even though we have a warehouse and a high elf port that seems to be active. Right, I'm going to destroy that, and we will build that. Right, that's a lot. Maybe we need a small temple. Where's a small temple? There it is, small sacrificial temple. Alright, we'll just lower that so we can get him and get that. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird glitch in the matrix. Right, get going. We've got 2 diplomats out at sea already. Hopefully they don't get intercepted by the High Elves, because the High Elves also have a very powerful navy. Ooh, look, there is an army that just spawned in right there. We might in fact lose this settlement rather quickly. Right, you come on down. Yeah, if we'd have waited another turn, they might have spawned in and we might not have been able to capture it. Right, do we see any more rebels up here? You need a garrison. You need a garrison. I don't think they can be free upkeep units. It's only those ones. Right, what's the quickest way? 2 turns. Right. What do we get? Queues of stalled. So we've got a diplomat. There's one. Should be some chaos factions over here. Right. Who is over here? Right. Bretonnians are... I can't zoom out anymore, can I? Where are the Bretonnians? Oh, right here. There should be a Bretonnian port.
It shall be, Commander. The doom of the world may not
I'm sure this is where the Bretonnians are. Yes, there's their border. And there's a Bretonnian ship. Right, sail along. Now there's a rebel settlement here with some orcs in it. Right. Now at various stages, the Ulthuan capital of Lothan has been here, and I think there and there. When it's here, it doesn't get any trade. Again, that's annoying having buildings on little islands where there's no land bridge. Right. You can actually get dragons over here. That's one of the 2 places you can get dragons.
I am here. I walk the shadow paths.
You go and walk your shadow path then. Right. Can we get in units? We don't have money unless we destroy a building. 11 turns, 9, 8, 9. Yeah, we might lose an entire army. Right. Do we have any extra units we can move? Not unless we take them out from the garrisons. I think we're probably going to have to do it. Right, so that's extra 4, 9 more units. And we are in. If we lose, we're going to kill a lot of them.
Simple things, please. Simple minds.
Let's see what he does. Yeah, it's a good thing we attacked Arnheim when we did. Now, he moved along the coast, but he didn't try to besiege. Alright. Ooh, we've got a new general who's incredibly loyal. We're going to accept him. Nagarond, which is up here. Nope, it's not. Oh, did somebody else just die? Oh, come on. It's got to be a bug. He was our faction heir. Alright, let's see this Tularis. He's age 16. Right, so we know he shouldn't die from natural causes. Our leader is Malice. He's only 41. He shouldn't die. He shouldn't.
I'm waiting.
Right.
I grow weary of this land.
Get up in there. Last. Right. Who else do we have? There's no general in there. Who do we have in here? Shadow. He's only age 17. Tumaris is 16. This one's 18. And Rakar 17. Well, none of those should be dying from natural causes. That's really annoying in this version of the mod. Now he's a trafficker, not a drug trafficker, just trafficking in something. Right, there should be, yep, settlement right there. Couldn't quite reach him. Kislev. Now we should start establishing some trade. That's internal trade, 5,400. Farming does not bring in much money. Taxes to begin with, then trade. Then mining if you're a dwarf. Alright. Okay, there's a settlement.
What is it you would talk to us about, Senor? You enjoy
I wonder if they'll go for that. No, it's okay. Get back on the ship. Right, we should find some Chaos factions. Yeah, there's Chaos Undivided and Zinch. Well, that's two trade partners. There's Wolfric the Wanderer. Right, now we can't talk to him just yet, but we'll talk to Zinch next, and then we'll sail up into the top right to talk to Slanesh, Nurgle and Khorne. So let's see if that goes up next turn. Establishing trade routes. Yeah, Temple of, or Shrine of Cain has not even rebelled yet. There's a full stack inside the tower of Hoa. With a lot of powerful units. Yes, indeed. Right. There's a lot of Saurus in there. There's Lord Mazdamundi, their faction leader, and Sauruses and Skinks. Let's see what he does. At some point we'll have to go and kill him. It's annoying when those family members keep dying off. Right, we should be constructing everywhere, and we've got money left over. Yep, we've got some ports in. I do like seeing the trading ships sailing around, so that you know there's actually trade. Like up there, you can see all the little carts going along the roads. Has that boosted it? Yes, that went up quite a bit, over 2,000, didn't it? 2,400? Something like that. That was very good. Right, so we can talk to Zinch.
The gods have guided.
What plan do you bring to my people? It is agreed. You have something further to speak.
No, I'm not going to try to ally to anyone because I don't think we really need anyone to ally with. at the moment.
I am happy to oblige.
Move it, you curs! We shall be
Right,
vigilant.
we need to go and find yeah, the Imperial factions are right here.
The doom of the world may
Ooh.
not yet.
My sword arm is
Right,
still
those
as
are from
strong as
the city
ever.
of Marienburg, which gets moved around in different versions.
I shall tread his fate.
Your wish, my lord.
So, probably don't really need that one. In fact, I'm going to
Vigilant, my lord.
get rid of him for the moment.
None can stand.
I am eager.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ooh, that's actually very generous. Can we get some money? Yeah, actually accepted. I wonder if I could have gotten an alliance with them. That would have been weird, wouldn't it? That's actually generous. Right. Skaven, Pestilence, Manufacture. I'm going to go for it. Because it might actually stop them from attacking.
Do not think.
That's very odd.
We look
That never happens.
Commander.
Advancing now, my lord.
Right.
We shall be vigilant, my lord.
I'm not worried about upsetting them. Right, so they should be becoming happier. Yeah, that's growing pretty quickly. Still quite a bit of religious unrest. Let's put that one in, get some growth. You got a port. You got 4% growth. Right. I would like some cavalry. Because at the moment we've only got a couple of generals who can do that.
Well,
Right, that gets them happy. Right, Nagarond, Haganeth. Yeah. Give them some growth. You're still moving down.
Moving on at once.
Right, we still didn't attack.
be to the Witch King.
Right. Merge up those, make room, make room.
Never have we failed in battle. Long have we nursed our hatred. Keep the line tight.
Okay. You should have been able to merge.
Our hatred.
Right.
From Nagaron, we come.
One more slot.
For centuries, we have nursed our hate. Forward, march! Our hate knows no bounds.
Right, we might have this battle at the start of the next episode.
Life is too short to waste.
Right. So he's building that. I am going to retrain those. Corsairs and Bleak Swords. Right, 7. Could have got up to 6. 12. Yeah, that does affect it quite a bit, but we should be okay once we kill off this army, because I don't think they'll send any more. I believe that one was scripted just to show up. We'll go through one more intern. We've got a lot of money in the bank already. Oh, I should have moved that one around. Okay, they've occupied that. Can't remember how much I was getting from it. But that was accounting for a lot of the corruption, maybe 190, so we haven't lost too much.
I am
Now,
here.
I think there is a land bridge for us to get across.
Long live the Witch King!
We can blockade them, but it's costing us 600 per turn. I'm going to get rid of him as well. Right, so we've got an agent
The gods
there.
have guided me to your side. I see no clearer
Right,
path.
there's Marienburg. At various points it's been on an island there, it's been over here, and it's been there. In different versions.
I shall tread his
There's the
fate.
Imperials.
Wish to discuss. You hold us
More
at
trade.
What else do you have to suggest?
understand
Okay, you
when we
just
meet again.
keep going out there to trade with people. Currently it's 10,000 plus. Oh, it went up another 3,300? Wow. Wow. Alright,
Orders, noble lord.
keep on sailing.
Glory of Nagaroth, as the Witch King wills it.
Not worried about that. Okay. Go and find Clan Pestilence and the Vampire Coast,
Move it, you curs!
who are going to be somewhere along the coast. Right, we got a lot built. A lot. Alright, so for our invasion of one, we're going to need to build up our military over here, I think. Well, we can get a priest or priestess. Any more rebels popped up? You can see. I see trade going, so no rebels along there. You've got a port, you've got a port. Now, slave market. That brings in some good money. Quite a bit. That's expensive, but looks like it's well worth it. We already have a slave market there. Huge auction of slaves. Huge slave auction, I would say. It's going to be better that extra port. Ooh, 33. Yeah, that's pretty darn good, isn't it? Actually, well, we put this one in 1400. Wow. Yeah, those ports. Let's have some more of those. Already building that one so we can get some cav. That's pretty much only internal trade. I mean, that's a guaranteed 80 per turn, but it's going to take a while to get that back, isn't it? And again, putting the road in doesn't do anything, putting the port in doesn't do anything, unless you have a land bridge. Probably the best bet is that one. So we're constructing everywhere, and we've got money left over. 10,000 in trade, that's doubled what we were getting from taxes already. So I think at the beginning of the next episode we're going to sally out. We'll put that one in and have a really big battle against here, full stack versus full stack. That's it for this episode.